crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're staying crafty and spooky as well, and you can tell this is a Halloween video, so I am going to do a flip through of these. I want to call it album slash journal October. Yeah, so I am going to be documenting, my activities, experiences next month. In the month of October, I will be attending an event, so I'm looking forward to record all those good memories. And I use two collections from crepe paper. They are like oldies but goodies. And some of the things that I have in my stash, because I'm trying to, use a lot of things that I have and start, depleting my Halloween stash, in other words. So let's go ahead and flip the camera so you can watch the flip through of my October album slash journal. Hello my crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. So here I am going to show you the October album slash journal that I put together. I use this plastic binder that I got at my local scrapbook store, Scrapbook Superstation, and I'm gonna come a little bit closer and show you. So on the front I have this baggie that I got at Spooky Boo 2023, made by Shara Crane. We made this paper clip, which is so pretty, and of course I'm clipping those over there. So for this album, I use two collections from crepe paper, and this acetate is, I believe, is from Luna, Fran Garcia, Prima Marketing. Now let's start. First page, of course, we have to have the calendar for October, and I use some of the stickers from Eco Park collection, Monster Mash, which I'm so proud that I'm almost done with the whole 12 by 12 sticker sheet. And I reinforced all the pages with these punched reinforcers. I use this punch, so it was a little bit time consuming, by the way, but it's worth it because now my pages are stronger, so I know that they can hold photos, journal cards, tags, you name it. Then on the back I have these stickers that I glue on 110 cardstock, so they can be there sitting, peeking. Then of course at the beginning I was thinking, oh, I should be stitching each page, but then I got lazy like always, and I use all the numbers from this collection called Hey Pumpkin from crepe paper. There was a 12 by 12 page with all the numbers. I know that I excluded a few numbers here. I believe it's 21st, 22nd, and 28. So because I screwed them up, I was doing the French knots and stitching, and then I just blew them off, so that's why you won't see that. But here I use a fabric that I got at my local fabric store called Firecrackers Fabric. And this is the fabric. They also have a website. I have a video about like a small mini haul coming up, and still I will show you their social media and their website accounts. They sell online, which is great. Now, talking about consistency, right? I use Hey Pumpkin paper, Monster Mash, few pieces here and there. And why I did this, because I am in the determined to use my stash. I cannot be holding or hoarding stuff, so I am using it all. I know last year I did a big stash of some of my supplies, and this year I kept you know, the basic stuff, and I am using, like, for example, hey pumpkin, I had this entire pad full. I only used like 3 pages, but now I have only few left, which I am so proud of. Like, okay, I'm using my stuff, which is a good thing, right? Now, let's go back to page number 2. That's I believe this is a cut piece from Beautiful collection from Simple Stories. I did the paper shredded technique. These stickers are also from one of the Halloween collections from DCW. Trying to use all the stickers that I have, right? Then this other page, I have like pockets where I can insert, you know, like tickets or anything, you know, related to any event that I'm going. Now, let's look at page number 3. I'm gonna come a little bit closer. Page number 3. This was my attempt to do like chain stitching and then start doing the French knots, but I know how to do it, but again, my needle is so thick, so I need to find a super skinny, very thin needle so I can do it. So then I got lazy and I'm like, forget it, I'm not doing it. Now, page number 4, I have this tag from one of my clothes that I got a couple of months ago, and I'm like, oh, it's black, so it's good. So I can stick the Echo Park Monster Mash stickers, trying to finish that. And let me show you the sticker sheet. I am so proud. I use most of them, so my goal is just to finish it all, and definitely you will see some videos coming up, you know, using my stash. So then this is the other collection from Crepe Paper that I will leave the name in the description box, and it's so pretty, right? And how all the colors, they go along the same hues. Then page number 5, and I'm probably going to like that, yeah. So page number 5, I have some of the sequin mix glued with some trims. This is a kind of like a journaling spot, and believe it or not, I use these. You can use any kind of, you know, pads, right? Lined pads, and I use this one, and this one has a heart. So what, how can I cover that heart, right? Because this is Halloween, so I use one of these stickers, right? Like a kitty cat, since everything is kitty cat, right? The theme around here too. That's number 6. Using all the stickers, I doodle around. Then I did this taggy here. Then number 7, day 7. And one thing that I did this time was like get my sequin mixes. I have like shapes of different kinds of bats. I'll show you here. You know, you can use all these and glue them just to spice things up a little bit more. Then day 8, this witch, and I stitch it a little bit, then reinforce everything. Day 9, the kitty. And over here I can, you know, insert journal cards, like for example this one. I can journal and just insert it here and there. And then day 10, I have these sequin mix that I glue them. And 11, it's a kind of like a pocket. I use some of the recycle tags that I had and glue some of the sequin mix that I had as well. Then day 12, I had this vellum kind of like pockets that I bought years ago, and I'm like, how can I use that, right? So this was the chance and the opportunity, and they came with these taggy that I already like stitched the fabric that I showed before from Firecrackers, and it's a good thing to do, right? Use your stash. And then number 13 is here, and I have some of the kind of like journaling spots here and there. Then 14 turned out really cute as well. Then 15, these are two pockets. To separate the pockets, right, I added some trims, and then the day, of course, and then the sequins, and then these are pockets that I eventually going to insert, you know, tags or other things instead of these things. I just have it these so to show you that that's going to be part of the component, right? And for these tabs, I bought like a snippet roll from Shara Crane last year at Spooky Boo 2023, so I'm cutting and using them. Over here on page 16, I love this owl, it's so pretty. Then I stitch the fabric here and there. 17, I probably have to cover these because I don't like it. I might cover it with a photo or something like that. 17. 18 is also a fabric. It's a very light, kind of orangey, ghosty fabric. And these are mini ghosts, a sequence. Then 19 is when the event happens, and we're having like a trick-or-treating that night, so that's why I put this page. And this is from the 6x8 Hey Pumpkin collection pad. Then I have kind of like a tag with a spooky, because it's a Spooky Boo. Then empty blank pages so I can journal, or I can put photos or, you know, mementos. And then 20, which is the second day of the event. The same thing here, 20. And then 21st and 22nd, those are the two pages that I am missing. But on the 23rd, documenting, you know, the activities or meals that I have done, how I feel that day. 24th, I love this page because it has Monster, Herman Monster, and then here is the sequin mix. How cute is that? Then a pocket for 25th and 26th. So inside this pocket, I'm probably going to add a very thin tag, and then attach a photo, right, of the 25th, and then on the back the 26th as well. 27, I probably am going to document, you know, my house decorated. I recently semi-decorated my house, but it's not complete. It doesn't feel like Halloween to me. It's like more fallish, but as the time comes, you will see a picture of it in a video, a full video in my other channel, Blue Row House, and I will list that below as well. Then 28th, I probably will, you know, add the date there, October 28th. Then 29, get candy please. And 30th, I love this page because it has a trim, it has all these little sequins, and then the stickers from Monster Mash collection from Echo Park. And then 31st, Halloween Day, this is a chipboard from Hey Pumpkin, two chipboards, the witch and the pumpkin. And I love the way this sequin mix is here. The back is plain. And yeah, so this was my October album / journal. I'm so happy that I completed it on time before October. And let me know down in the comments below if you have already started your October daily or October album journal, however you want to call it. And if you have already started, are you completing 2023? Let me know down in the comments below, and you know, you can link me your video so I can go ahead and watch it as well. And yes, this is the October album / journal for 2024. I might be probably doing a tassel with 2024, or here is a pocket too. So as the time comes. Thanks again for watching, my crafty friends, and see you on my next video. Bye.